In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 10, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Stanford versus Arizona. Stanford won a wild first-round game in the Pac-12 tournament, and in the quarterfinals, they have a tall task facing a hot Arizona team that is ranked number 2 in the nation. Stanford is 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games following an against the spread win. The over is 5-1 in Arizona's last 6 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Arizona's last 6 games following a straight-up win of more than 20 points. Stanford comes into this game a 16-15 record overall, and they have gone 14-16-1 against the spread. Stanford faced off with Arizona State on Wednesday, and for most of the game it looked like their season was going to be over, but they scored 44 points in the second half, and that was enough to win by a point. Stanford is averaging 69.7 points, while their defense is giving up 69.6 points per game. Spencer Jones has been the top player for Stanford, averaging 11 points while shooting 46% from the field and 35.6% from behind the three-point line. There are 3 different players that are averaging at least 10.5 points per game. On the other side of this matchup is the Arizona Wildcats, who sit with a 28-3 record, and they have gone 18-12-1 against the spread. Arizona has won 3 games in a row, and in the last game against California, they won 89-61. Arizona is averaging 84.7 points, while their defense is giving up 66.7 points per game. Benedict Mathurin has been the top player for Arizona State, averaging 17.3 points while shooting 46.8% from the field and 37.9% from behind the three-point line. Stanford really shouldn't be playing in this game. They got a bit lucky against Arizona State, but their run is going to end here. Stanford is going to struggle to score, and Arizona is going to get close to 90 points. So Arizona to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Wildcats are the 4th highest scoring team in the nation, and they will get their points in this game. However, Stanford will also have a decent total, as they are playing with some confidence after their big comeback win in the first round of the tournament. The total has gone over for Arizona's last 3 games, including the game with Stanford in the second to last game of the regular season. Look for that trend to continue in this Pac-12 quarterfinals matchup. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. West Virginia versus Kansas. The number 1 seed Kansas will take on the number 9 seed West Virginia in the Big 12 quarterfinals. Kansas won both head-to-head meetings during the regular season. They took the first meeting on the road 85-59 on January 15th and 71-58 at home on February 19th. The Kansas Jayhawks are coming off of a 7-point win against Texas in their last time out. Jalen Wilson had 17 points and 13 rebounds to lead the Jayhawks. Christian Braun had 13 points and 11 boards, helping to make up for an off game from Ochai Agbaji. The Jayhawks are averaging 78.6 points per game on 48% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 68.6 points per game. They are shooting 71.5% from the free throw line. The West Virginia Mountaineers are coming off of a 6-point win against Kansas State in their last time out. Sean McNeil scored 21 points. Malik Curry added 17 points in the win. They were the only double-digit scorers for the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers are averaging 68.5 points per game on 41.3% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 68.5 points per game. They are shooting 72.2% from the free throw line. The favorite is 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings. Although the Mountaineers are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 neutral site games, They are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games following an against the spread win. The Jayhawks are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a straight-up win. Kansas is too elite and has deep tournament aspirations. Kansas has won 25 of its first 31 games, while West Virginia has split its first 32 games, so I cannot trust the Mountaineers in this matchup. Plus, Kansas ranks 32nd in defensive efficiency according to KenPom rankings, while West Virginia ranks 60th in defensive efficiency according to KenPom KenPom rankings, so I expect the Jayhawks to generate more defensive stops throughout this game. As a result, there is a lot of value on the favorite in this spot. Even though West Virginia won yesterday, Kansas has been the much better basketball team all season long, so this spread is a bit too low. So Kansas to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Kansas ranks 7th in offensive efficiency according to KenPom rankings, while West Virginia ranks 84th in offensive efficiency according to KenPom rankings, so I expect this game to feature more points than what the odds makers anticipate. Plus, Kansas ranks 70th in offensive tempo according to KenPom rankings, so it should be able to force West Virginia into playing faster, which bodes well for the over. Both of these teams have been extremely underrated offensively so far this season, so this total seems a bit too low. As a result, there is a lot of value with the over in this spot, so over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oregon versus Colorado. The Oregon Ducks will put their postseason hopes on the line on Thursday evening as they prepare for a Pac-12 conference tournament battle versus the Colorado Buffaloes. Oregon comes in with a 19-13 overall record, but snapped a 3-game slide with a win over Oregon State in the opening round of the Pac-12 tournament. The Ducks finished the regular season with an 11-9 Pac-12 record, but dropped 6 of their final 8 conference games. Meanwhile, Colorado was one of the hottest teams to close the conference season, winning 7 of its previous 8 games en route to a 20-10 overall record and a 12-8 mark versus Pac-12 teams. Not sure why Colorado is the slight underdog in this game, even though they are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 neutral site games. The betting trends for the Ducks are not good. The Buffaloes are the more rested team, getting a bye in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament, and they face an Oregon team that is without their leading scorer. While Oregon did snap their losing streak in the first round of the tournament, they were facing an Oregon State team that finished in last place in the Pac-12. Colorado will stay hot on the offensive end of the floor, and while the Ducks may keep it close, Colorado to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Colorado has been one of the league's better offensive teams despite sporting the second worst turnover rate in the league. The Buffaloes play at a relatively fast pace, and they also lead the conference in both three-point shooting percentage and free throw percentage heading into this game. The Buffaloes' offense has been solid in the last 2 games. Colorado has an over record of 6-2 in their last 8 games. They have scored at least 79 points in each of their last 2 games, and they will get it done in the shooting and scoring department in this game. Oregon is without their leading scorer, but they missed him in the last game and still put up 86 points. They also gave up 72 points to a weak Oregon State team, and their defense will not be very good in this game. However, Oregon will keep up with Colorado in a higher scoring affair. Oregon plays fast, and it has also struggled on the defensive glass, which also usually translates into a high scoring affair. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.